There'll be no muffins. There'll be
Just twisted.
Yeah, twisted.
there'll be none of that without the cooker being fixed. So I can do that
Whether
tomorrow.
we should bake today.
No, I'm saying we
no,
can't
for
bake.
sure, for sure.
We can grill.
Maybe we can call
We
it
can't-
on Tuesday.
We're going Tuesday on Tuesday.
Yeah.
Tuesday.
Anyway.
Yeah. But we need to get it
We
done.
do.
Yeah.
Because the next time we have a hangout.
But we have money for that.
When we need it, it will be there.
Wait, naturally I have money
Yeah.
in my drawer.
No, that's for gas.
No, I have enough.
How much?
I have enough.
How much is it?
So let me ask a question. Who's older?
Take a while.
I'm older.
I mean,
Although
there's always the
sometimes
oldest.
they confuse her for being my firstborn.
Oh, really?
She's very poised.
Ooh.
Almost exactly 2
Each
years for each of us.
sibling. Yeah. It's actually 2 years.
Who are planned.
As opposed to being random.
So who takes longer to get ready?
Oh.
It
depends. It
Like
depends.
tidying up. Quicker, quickest.
Okay.
So she's the slowest.
And then putting on makeup. Quick. No.
Yeah. Quicker. Quickest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It takes the longest time to put on her makeup.
Uh-huh.
That's true, yeah.
So what makes your sisterhood what it is? Like, have you always been tight? Have you always been best friends?
Yeah, we didn't
Kind
have a
of.
choice.
Yeah.
When your parents only have 3 girls who are sisters, you know, we had to be sisters.
Before the fourth one came.
Yeah,
Yeah.
before the first. But mostly we lived in a very remote area because our parents are missionaries and all we had was each other.
Yeah.
And so
We had
to
a
be-
bunker situation.
we had to be friends, and then we also homeschooled. So
Mhm.
we had to just
To be
friends.
everything for each other.
Wow.
I mean, apart from Jesus, yeah.
We had to be everything.
Mhm.
Each other's support system.
So did you have like, what would you do with the hard times?
In the beginning, we would fight.
Mm.
Serious fights because no one wanted to be in a hard situation. Then I think over time we just learned that this is all we have. So if we don't get together and make the most of our sisterhood, we won't make it out. So then we learned to go through hard situations together. Like when Muthoni was sick several times in Morogoro, Kavee and I stayed with her. When she had to go to the hospital, we made sure mom could go so that we could stay at home and make sure things were running. And we'd check up on her like that. When Kavee broke up with a dear friend, you know, we were there for you.
Yeah, like, being quiet, still asking questions about, how you're doing, but not really asking directly how you're doing.
Yeah.
Not trying to push somebody to be okay when they're not okay. Not trying to tell somebody, it's the Lord's will when they're not ready to hear that.
Yeah.
Just walking alongside somebody as they're going through it and being there more than wanting them to be where you think they should be.
Mhm.
I think we also fight fiercely for each other.
Mm.
We pray for each other and we protect each other from situations that we know are going to aggravate the other person. Every day before we leave, when we're leaving the house, we say to each other, "Have a victorious day." Because it's a way of blessing each other before we leave. So I think we fight for each other. Even we used to stick up together against our parents and against everyone. I think for us, our sisterhood is very important because we keep everyone else out. If you are a threat, if you're a threat, then
There's no chance.
But if we like
Muthoni, let me take you back in the time when you were unwell and sick. How did your sister's support get you through those times?
Well, they gosh, they were there for me in so many ways. It was them helping me, like reminding me that I'm not my sickness, I'm not my illness. And Syokau wrote me so many bookmarks to remind me, you know, God's truth and like what I should hold on to. Kavee was there very practically, like getting me out of bed, helping me get to the shower, out of the bathroom, because she was stronger than Syokau, you know. Because I mean,
is
okay, yeah. How she supported me was by making sure that my heart and my spirit were okay, while Kavee made sure that my environment was safe. And so, you know, they did that in like a little different ways. Like I said, Syokau with the bookmarks, Kavee with just making sure I was eating all right, I was feeling all right, like my bed was comfortable, I had enough fluffy pillows, I had everything that I needed, my medicine, just like supporting me in that way, making me laugh. Like they all were there in such amazing ways and just supporting me and loving me through it all.
So when you have arguments, and what makes you say that, you know what, I need to tell my sister how I feel? What makes you share about, you know, why share? Why not keep quiet and just harbor in your bitterness and then hold a grudge? Why share?
Because when someone hurts you, then in a sense their fallenness or their weakness is exposed. And it's kind of like if you continue letting them walk around that way exposed, I think that's not love. It's like how someone says to you, oh, your label is hanging out, or they say you have lipstick on your teeth. I think it's an act of love not to let someone walk around looking a fool, so to say, or not to let them walking around confidently in a mistake that they've made, or you know, or not even to want to maintain that bad feeling and that bad perception you have of them, because that's not love. You don't want the person you love to walk around looking bad, or for you to see them in a bad way. And I think that's something I learned a lot from Muthoni, because she's very good at telling you when you've hurt her feelings, and she's very good at seeking reconciliation. Yeah, because I think it's just an act of love, and it's an act of love to pursue reconciliation. Yeah.
It also means that like if one of us is hurt, then the love that they would usually receive from the person who has hurt them isn't there. So the whole reconciliation means that we're restoring ourselves to this closeness and this relationship that we have, where love rejoices in the truth, love forgives all things, and learning about each other and learning to, I think the best thing about loving people is that you allow them to hurt you. And then so when either Kavee or Muthoni hurt me, that is also an opportunity for me to learn that I can extend grace to people, to my sisters, because I love them and I can forgive them.
There's a thing you like to say, that friendship is the something and something of more.
What is friendship but the giving and taking of wounds? Yeah.
Wow. Wow. Hello. That should be a quote on a billboard.
It's a quote, yes.
That's something. Wow.
Yes.
And
Okay.
hurt people hurt others, but love people love others. So it's better to choose love than hurt, because it breeds more love.
Yeah, that's
And
true.
if you live in the same space, what's the joy in being angry? I'm like, even
It's
for
so
your own
frustrating.
sanity, like just reconcile. Like just make peace. I don't know who wants to walk around the house angry with a dark cloud. It's so
Banging dishes in the
unnecessary.
kitchen.
It's such a burden. It's just
Yeah.
unnecessary. I'm like, just seek peace, seek reconciliation, forgive each other, and let's just move on.
Yeah.
And no one wants that kind of stress
Yeah.
over their lives. And I think it's such a beautiful thing when the people who live with you every day genuinely love you. Because those are the ones who've seen everything.
Yeah,
Because it's
sissy
really
bags,
easy for the
yes.
people outside to just be like, oh, Kavee is such a great person, but then they don't have to put up with my flaws. But when the people I live with and whose toes I have stepped on, and they forgive me, and they can genuinely say that they actually love me and they want to be around me, to me that means a lot more than some stranger saying, hey, this chick is amazing. So I think that it's also a good way to measure, you know, how you are when
Yeah.
the public is watching.
Yeah.
There are no more fans
Yeah.
in the house.
Yeah.
Just as in,
Yeah.
And like we always say, I mean, everyone has so much stress out there in the world. So you should have one place that is a haven of peace and truth.
Yeah.
If things are not right, say it. So just go back to that rightness and peace.
Or is that a song that you're like, oh my gosh, that reminds me so much? Did you ever hear a song radio like, oh my gosh, that's Kavee's number or something like?
Yeah. That Nigerian one is your number.
no. It's a different one.
If I ta 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 ta.
My money, my body.
If-Davido.
If I start to talk, that one.
Yeah.
Yes, and then all classical music belongs to Syokau.
Like,
Yeah, I like bongo flavor actually.
Yeah.
Just to be honest,
I like
bongo is the only African music that I listen to and enjoy. Yeah.
Alikiba. Mwana. That's
Any favorite memories from the top of your mind?
Favorite memories: jumping off the bridge into the river in Tanzania on the mountains.
yeah, in our skirts because it was indecent to be in a swimming pool. So a swimming costume on the inside with long skirts reaching here. So you jump and then the skirt goes up. Whoop!
It makes a bubble over your head. So
That was
so much.
That was fun.
Living here together, we had some pretty fun.
Dancing in our pajamas.
yes, karaoke night. Riding on the roof rack.
Yes.
Oh my
Yeah,
gosh.
riding on Dad's roof.
Yes, that's just
Yeah.
awesome.